Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. So it's me, Raymondo Lee, with Raymondo Lee Travel. So we are flying from Bournemouth to the Isle of Wight. So we're going to do a little tour around the Isle of Wight today. So I'm pretty much going to show you this beautiful little island. Never been to it myself, but every year I look at booking holidays and I keep thinking about having a week here. At some point I would like to do it, but as everyone knows, when you have a job, a full-time job, you're very limited to the amount of holidays you can have a year. Okay folks, so we are lined up on the runway and we are ready to go. So we'll not mess about folks. We will get up in the air. It's on live weather. The weather's looking pretty good at the moment. And happy Monday everybody, happy Monday. And we are up. A nice gentle lift. We gain a bit of altitude. Stay in line with the runway until we are clear. And what I would like to do now, folks, is just get the plane set up. And we are now going to make our turn and we are going to head to Needles Lighthouse at the Isle of Wight. Flaps are now up. And off we go. So let's have a quick look at the map. So if you're watching alongside, please feel free to open up your maps and check out Bournemouth, because that is where we are currently. We are heading towards Milford. We will be crossing over to the Needles. The National Trust, the Needles Old Battery. That is the location we are heading. So we're keeping it nice and low for you to enjoy. I'm going to bring my speed down just a little bit because we are a little bit going a little bit too fast. Okay, so we are going to begin our turn in a moment to the Needles. And you can see where we are now, folks. I'm pretty much flying over Milford on Sea. Okay, nav is not on for some reason again. Oh, it is on. It is showing us being on. And autopilot is on. Now, why is that plane not flying in the direction that I have asked it to? I do not know. Oh no, we are making the turn, folks. It is doing what it's supposed to do. Look at the church there below us. Oh, that is a low swoop, folks. So yeah, straight over Milford. There's a lighthouse around here somewhere, folks. At Milford, but I'm not sure where it is. That'd be a nice place to visit. Milford on Sea. Again, it's not a place I've ever been to. But one day, it's part of my plans in the future. I would love to visit it. Me and the wife were talking yesterday about you know, retirement and you know, what we'd like to do in the future, and we've got a few plans. We've got a few plans for the future which involve quite a bit of travelling, but we're way off that yet. We are quite a way off that. So at the moment, we have to stick to England, and obviously quite a lot of family commitments at the moment until the kids are much older and we're retired and our mortgage is paid. I guess it's everyone's dream, get the mortgage paid off. That is obviously our dream. Get the mortgage paid off and then travel. Some of you who know me well know that I came close to buying a camper van a couple of years ago. Fortunately, it all fell through at the last minute, and then the price has skyrocketed after COVID. So that put us totally out of the window for buying one. But we went in a totally different direction. In the end, and so we've had lots of different holidays, and we're already setting our plans for 2025. So 2024 will be interesting, and 2025 should be equally as interesting. Okay, so this apparently is the Needles Lighthouse. I really need to lift the plane up a little bit here, folks, because we are going to be in a little bit of trouble here when we come to turn. So I'm going to have to lift as we're making our turn. So this is the Needles Lighthouse and helipad. You can land on that helipad. Wow, now that is really interesting, folks. What a cool looking lighthouse that is. I am going to have to lift. Wow, look at this. Oh, having never ever seen the Isle of Wight, I just never knew that this little section was here. Wow, fascinating. Let's get the plane up. Right, folks, so I think the first area we're heading to is Norton Green. And we could just do a raise in the flight level a bit. So yeah, folks, this is Norton Green. Town of Norton Green, and we're now going to make another turn as we're heading over the Isle of Wight. I think we are going to be heading a bit further along the coastline. There's a castle on this island, actually, believe it or not. Might not know it, but it is true. Let me raise the game a little bit. Could do with just if we could just. I could do with setting out my. Let's just pause this a second, folks. I need to get some sort of altitude here because the plane does not like it. I'm going to 1,000 feet at least. Yeah, we're only at 300. So we'll raise that to 1,000. Hopefully that will be okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, across the fields we go. Now, I'm climbing up now to 1,000 feet, folks, so, yep, I'll try and get this sorted. Slightly better. Now, if anything, we're a little bit too high, aren't we? So we're going over the village of Wellow. There's Shalfleet. Tell you what though, this island is a lot bigger than I imagined it to be. A lot bigger. What I do with this plane, I cannot get it to lift even with flight director on. It's so frustrating. Right, so we are heading basically all the way across the Isle of Wight, and you can see how hilly it actually gets. There's quite a few hills here in on the Isle of Wight. The weather is turning slightly, folks, I've got to admit. But look at the hills at the here in the Isle of Wight. Yeah, it kind of does make me want to visit the area, to be honest. It's quite a fascinating place. Try and lift it just a little bit. Right, we're making the turn. We are over, if you're wondering where we are, guys, we are over Cowes. This is the, basically this is the capital of the Isle of Wight. And you can probably understand why. No, I take it back actually, that was Newport. We are now heading to Cowes. So this is Cowes. So this is Cowes, and then you got East Cowes. Cowes and East Cowes. So this is obviously, I think, where you come in on the ferry. So if you come in on ferry, this is where you would actually come in. And now the plan is we're heading back south again towards back towards the south of the island. So now you can have a good look as we're heading past Newport again, which I apologise, I got it wrong earlier. Okay, so we're making our way over. We are making our way over to the southern part of the Isle of Wight. We are mixing his way through a bit of card here, folks, so apologise if you can't see as well as normal. Try and keep it low because it's quite a low cloud. A little bit of climbing. It's a bit hilly over this side. Which is interesting. You have a better idea than me if it is or not. To St. Lawrence. Over the hills we go. And then I'm going to make a turn in a minute, folks. And we're going to run along the along the coast here. Plan is to run all the way along the coastal side. So we're around St. Lawrence area. So if you're looking on the maps, you can see where we are. There's a botanic gardens here, and this is Ventnor, the area of Ventnor. And this is all National Trust, the Ventnor Downs, just over here to the left. It's the area of the Ventnor Downs. And you can see this road here is it's actually shut at the moment for whatever reason. The Bone Church Road, it's called, which is that there to the left. And now we're heading to Luckhome, which is a small village. And then we're basically now coming to Shanklin, town of Shanklin. We've got through the cloud, that low cloud. So now we're going to head over the town of Shanklin. Now Shanklin is quite large, actually, as you can see. Shanklin's got a big beach. And they've also got Sandown as well. So good luck round. You can see what it looks like. And there's Sandown Airport. And then slight turn. So basically now coming over Sandown. And we are going to be getting ready for our landing soon, folks. So I'll give you a quick little tour of the Isle of Wight. So it's not a massive island, but there is plenty to do and see on the island. Probably not a bad spot for a week's holiday. A lot of people actually love coming here to the Isle of Wight. And like I say, it's somewhere I'd love to visit at some point in the future. Okay, so we're going to come over this northern part here, folks. So that's Bembridge and Bembridge Airfield. Yeah, I was going to take you over Bembridge, so let's have a quick look at Bembridge. So, yep, here is Bembridge. It's not actually a massive place. It is a nasty small airport, Bembridge. And then we're heading back over towards St Helens. And that's a stone, and you have sea view. And there's the port below us. In the harbour area. And now we're heading to our final point for our landing. And the wind is certainly picking up, so we are heading up. So we had Nestlestone at the side there. I think that might be a big... I'm not sure if that's Tesco Extra or not. Yes, it is. So that's the huge Tesco Extra that's on the island. Down there. Got Elmford housing estates down there, look guys. And here we are for our landing, folks. So without further ado, let's get this plane down. I think we do need to have a little chat with air traffic control. It's not a very big airport, to be honest. It's a small airfield I've selected again. Maybe a bit too small, I'm not sure. It is just a grass field, but there's loads of trees in the way. Okay guys. We'll give it a try, shall we? We'll give it a try. It's not the biggest airfield in the world. But I have landed on worse. We are going to have to come in as slow as we can, really, and the tree line's really going to get in the way. And we're down. That wasn't too bad in the end, got to admit. Whoa! That wasn't meant to happen. Okay. Now normally that would rip my rotor blade straight off, wouldn't it? But anyway. It was okay, you're out to the end. But we're down on the little field. So yeah, we're going to end that one here, folks. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, to be honest. It's quite a short flight to the Isle of Wight. So thank you for joining us today. Next time we are going to be heading for Portsmouth and then along to Bognor Regis. So thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.